Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without... Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help there.
Dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
Huh? It was as big as the mountain and black.
Ain't every day we get had. How do you know? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How? What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they said. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. Aye.
Halvor, hello.
Hadvar. Thank Talos. Your friend told about Helgen. Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat. You can tell us what happened.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, huh?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then,
I don't know
huh?
what.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. The sooner you find trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. I think... Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So
All
this
right.
is your plan.
Yes?
Good afternoon.
Borgnar.
Yeah.
Are you listening?
Hard not to. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven,
The ale
both
is
vying
going
for
badly.
Camilla's
You're
affections.
that visitor been poking
Until
around.
next time.
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now. Did you hear me?
Yep.
What do you want? Got any ale or mead? Yeah.
none of your concerns, citizen. Imperial business. Be on your way.
Must have scared him
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker.
Look strong. Come to your Vasker. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion. So talk to him. It's out of my hands.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in... The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Need a ride? All right.
Fine, easier, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be... And why not? I could beat... 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No... Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on! Drive that snow back to the ground.
Your kind has no place. That's your best, huh?
Well, septum's on the big one.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Stand there and take it. Fight back.
Punch. Got me.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Let's not waste any time.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours?
Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you.
Yeah?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quick.
Enlightenment! We are but minds, riding in the
Yeah?
If the news from Helgen is true,
What would you have
there's
me do?
no
What's the
telling what
meaning of this
nothing.
interruption? Jarl
My lord,
Balgrup is not
please.
receiving
This is no time
Well,
for
that
rash
explains why the
action.
guards let
I
you
just
in.
think we need
So,
more.
you
Come
were
on
at
then.
Helgen.
The Jarl will want to
Fine.
speak to you
Suggest
personally.
Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons.
You know I can't question his
rumors
judgment.
of dragons.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If
You
you
should
have
be
something
taken
to
to
say
fight
to the
to the
Jarl,
storm
say it with your own tongue.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl... Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, straight to the point. I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow. An old tomb. I'm sure some of the locals can point... Well, must preserve some professional secrets, must...
This is a priority.
I have my sources.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Those two at it again?
Watch the eyes. Come on! Chop, chop! What are you waiting
for? Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
A stranger. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
We've stopped. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. No! Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they... Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Not actually a My name is Yorland Grey. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Ael. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
I hear you.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkis.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkis catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkis in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
This is... Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. I can't keep helping you with everything. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tell me we'll keep the place clean. She always has. All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, there's some trouble in Falkreath. There's always some kind of trouble down there. But now it's come to a head. Bloodsuckers. Vampires. Take every precaution. One bite and you could end. Excellent. Show them no mercy.
How goes the hunt?
Skjor's heard rumors of a bear the size of a mammoth in Hammerfell. We're going to seek it out.
What glorious prey. Come back alive, and with stories to tell.
Always.
What weapon do you like, Harbinger?
When I was young, I favored huge swords, much like you. Hard to lift these days, but I still enjoy the heft of a good hammer.